the beautiful Isabella Rossellini, and it's so nice to have you here.
Oh, it's wonderful to be here, Marlo. Thank you so much.
We've talked about the Renergie
Yes.
Glow. But let's talk about the eye area.
Yes,
and why that's
new. This is new. This is the new cream.
Brand new.
The Renergie Glow eye cream. Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Well, it just came out. You have the exclusive, brand new.
Yes, Kim.
It can only be found here, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. Only here. You can't even get it on Lancome.com right now. Wow. So we did it just for you, our amazing HSN viewers.
Oh, how exciting.
We wanted to bring you something special for our anniversary.
Oh, I love the texture of it. So tell us the benefits of this. We've been talking about Renergie as it relates to firming and lifting.
And you know what? It's everything you love about Renergie for the eyes. Truly, that's what it is. But we added something special. We added what Isabella loves, her favorite word when it comes to skincare, right? Glow. Why? Because the skin around our eyes is so delicate. It's so fragile. And as we age, it starts to become more delicate and more fragile, and we want to treat it very specially. And we do that with a cream that's formulated specifically for the eye area. Renergie MultiGlow has everything you love from Renergie for lifting, firming, and tightening, but we added some secret ingredients. And what we added was these results that will help to depuff, deflate under eye bags, results that will smooth the crepiness in your eye area, results that will brighten the darkness in your eye area, along with the lifting, firming, and tightening results that you already love from Renergie. I love to look at Yarleni's before and after here. The two that you saw before were instant gratification. Now this is after just 1 week, and that to me, I think, is very astonishing. You know, when I saw the results come across my desk when we were getting ready to prepare for this, typically when I talk about an eye cream and results, I'm talking 4 weeks. 8 weeks.
Sure.
This is 1 week. Take a look at her before and look at the darkness on and her entire eye contour, above and below the eye. Look at the dullness and the complexion around the eye area, and look at the after 1 week. How much smoother it appears, how more luminous and bright and awake it appears, and how much more even the tone is of that darkness. It's smoother and it's brighter.
No doubt about it. I think we can all echo that, all right? That delicate skin around the eye area is so challenging as we age.
You definitely need a different cream for the eye.
Sure,
I always had an eye cream and a cream for the face.
And I love how smooth and creamy and how really soft this cream is, which is perfect. By the way, it's the perfect tie back to the special offer of our Renergie Glow. So if you've ordered that, be sure to pick up the eye cream. The eye cream, as we mentioned to you, is brand new. It's not sold at stores yet. No. It's not available anywhere else. As a matter of fact, we have it exclusively. It will not be in department stores until 2020.
That's correct.
And so if you want to start getting those benefits, and we all do, I just want to remind you all that Mother's Day is next month. Mother's Day is in exactly 5 weeks. It's Sunday, May 12th. But for any woman at any age who wants to look her personal best, and we all deserve that, don't you agree?
Absolutely, we want to look our best.
We want to look our best, and I love that the science, that technology, that
you know, I asked to go to the lab because sometimes I don't, well, I'm not a chemist, but I want to go to the lab because I think that if I go to the lab, I understand a little bit more, and I meet the people, and I can see what they're seeking in the new creams, in the new formula. So, here are the photos of me at the lab. I'm just wearing...
Oh, you look very official in those photos.
they just put me there because I don't want me to, I'm not a scientist, but everybody has to wear this to soil anything. And it was interesting to see that there were so many women that were the scientists behind the cream. So women that understand our need, that respond to cosmetic the same way we like it. I felt very safe in their hand.
That's great.
Yes.
And I love that you yourself didn't just want to be the face of the product, that you really wanted to understand why it works.
I don't think it's possible to be a spokesperson, represent a product without going to the lab, without talking to everybody that is involved in doing it, and understand all the rationale and all the work that is behind.
Well, we're inviting you to shop and place your orders. Remember, brand new, not available anywhere else, won't be in department stores for a full year. You can't even find it on Lancome's website. We're we're offering it to you on FlexPay. We give you 30 days. If you've fallen in love with our Renergie Glow, then you certainly want to experience the same benefits. Just now under that delicate eye area, which we love. And you mentioned, Kara, below and above the eye.
Exactly.
Above.
360.
I know.
I know.
I mean, I've been at Lancme for 30 or 40 years. I will only put the eye cream below.
I've done the same
You say,
thing.
I mean, then they say, what about above? Above?
I think I taught you that last year,
Yes,
right?
you told me that. Now I'm
last year.
doing it.
Isabella was like, what? I'm supposed to do it above too? Let me teach you, because if you are like Isabella and you're doing the same thing, maybe you're putting too much on, or maybe you're not putting it where
yeah,
it
I was
needs
going
to
to put
go.
a lot anyway.
You were putting like half a jar on, Isabella. Let's be real here, okay? So, all right, let me teach you. So what you're gonna find when you open up your jar is there is a very light peach tint to this as well. So you're gonna get those beautiful instant benefits. I want you to put on your skin, on your finger, that much. 2 grains of rice, 1 for each eye, all right? You got me so far?
Yes.
All right, now what I want you to do is I want you to take your fingertips, 2 fingertips on each hand, and I want you to blend them together. So you're gonna blend them because what you're doing is you're dispersing the cream evenly among your fingertips. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take 1 fingertip and I want you to go under. If you're sitting there at home right now, stop for a second, stop drinking that coffee, stop packing for it to go out. I want you to just listen, and I want you to take your fingers and I want you to feel this ocular bone. It goes all the way around your eye area. That's where you're gonna place it. So 2 fingers underneath, 1, 2, 3. Take the other 2 fingers with product on it, go above. 1, 2, 3. That ocular bone is usually below your eyebrow on top. Then I want you to lift those crow's feet area on the side. Lift this way and lift this way. This gets to action and works right away to lift, firm, and tighten the eye area.
It is so simple, and I've done it wrong for years.
I think most of us have.
I think most of us have.
And I think that's why it's so wonderful to not only get proven products, because that is so important, you know, as we live in this modern day. I love that we have products that make us look so great and feel wonderful, and that are easy and simple to use, but deliver to you impactful results. Look at the before and look at the after here.
So I want to mention here, this is what you're seeing right now is after 1 application. Okay, just 1 application. Take a look at her before. Look at the under eye bag in the before. That's all I want you to focus on right now. Look at the after, how much smoother and brighter it is. Now go back to the before, take a look at the crow's feet area, right? You can see those lines that are extending down her cheekbone. Now I want you to look at the after. Look at how they look plumper and smoother. That's after just 1 application. So
and sometimes that's what we need, right?
Yeah.
You didn't sleep the night before, or you've been traveling, or you've been up with the baby all night long, or maybe you've been trying to complete the project at work.
And then it's a real pleasure. It's a real pleasure to give yourself that moment of spoiling yourself.
Yes,
you know,
I agree.
love to put the creams
Loving
and the
on
perfume.
yourself.
Loving on yourself is a moment of
Yes,
joyful.
that's
pure
so
joy.
Well, we're going to take a moment to go to our phone lines.
Great,
and say
let's do
something
that.
out. Caller, you're live on the air with Marlo and Kara and Isabella. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Oh, Marie, and I'm calling from Massachusetts. Hello, ladies. How are you?
Marie, you're from my home state of Massachusetts. Go New England, girl.
Well, I have to tell you, and I saw the beautiful, one of the most beautiful women in the world, Isabella Rossellini, and I have to tell you, I know that there's a lot of scientists, a lot of money goes into making these products the best, and she has been a natural beauty throughout everything, and I really, really am investing myself in these products because I believe in her and how she's gracefully grown, and so I too am getting into all this. I ordered the set, and I thank you. I think it was some
Marie,
kind of a
thank you
karma.
so much. Thank you so much.
Thank
You're
you.
so kind.
Ladies, have a wonderful, wonderful life.
Thank you.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank
Please
you,
call us
Marie.
back. Isn't that wonderful? And I know that you love that in your story about how Lancme came calling 23 years later.
So I was quite surprised, I have to say, but very moved. And you know, I am the lucky one, but I thought, oh, society's changing. That's a call to all the women, and that to me was the most touching part.
Isn't it? It's so interesting to me as a woman how life has changed. You know, you are in your 60s.
Yes.
And you're more beautiful today than, you know, than you were even when you. So at every place in life, and every decade, a woman is gorgeous and beautiful and sexy and elegant and powerful. And I think these products represent that so beautifully and allow you to look your very best. We extend the invitation for you to shop. Experience what we all know. Remember, the eye cream is exclusive to HSN and won't be sold at any counters and at any major department stores until 2020. And so if you'd love to buy it, it goes perfectly back to that special Renergie Glow and Genifique offer that we have exclusive. But this is an opportunity for you to be able to place your orders and get the free shipping and handling. We give you 30 days.